Hello to all viewers of Hedgehog Man's channel. Now, my book, The Wigan Joker, Confessions of a Celebrity Job Seeker, is now available on Amazon. Wow. It was described by Jonathan Margolis, the journalist and biographer, as rough, raw, imperfect, incredibly poignant, and frequently very, very funny. It lifts the lid on my colourful and controversial life, and it isn't too bad, if I do say so myself. Please, could you buy a copy? I need some money for a haircut, some new clothes, electric and gas. That would be amazing. So my book, The Wigan Joker, Confessions of a Celebrity Job Seeker, is now on Amazon. Go and buy it, please. 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 Thanks.
Andy Whitby and MC Tazo live in Sunderland, alongside DJ Armours and the MC Stompin', Alan Ben and Crazy T, Hypernoise and the MC Rock Eye, Chasing the High and Davey Blast. Early bird tickets £10 on Rave Pass and Skiddle now. Good fucking evening. So it would appear once again Danny and Reality are in the midst of a feud.
And there is people like that out there, somewhere. Yeah, right? That cunt's harder than John Jones, mate. But
so what we're going to do is we're going to watch this TikTok live. This is from Danny's from yesterday. I streamed this earlier on just for people to watch without me covering it. And we've started it 45 minutes in. And honestly, it's just epic. I couldn't not do this. I was going to do the GDP stuff tonight on the main channel, but we'll make him wait till tomorrow. He seems like he's still raging that I can afford a pair of meta glasses and he can't. So we'll do this tonight. We'll do him in the morning.
fighters that we know, yes. When John Jones was in his prime, in the UFC, champion, nobody's beaten him. Yes, Ruth, thank you for the donation.
Why is Ruth donating to him, by the way, right? Like, he speaks to Ruth on the phone. Why doesn't she just bank transfer him some money? Why on earth would you donate when you know, like, something like 45 or 50% TikTok take? It's ridiculous.
Ruth, thank you for the donation, man.
From the nation.
Yeah, John Jones is a tank, man. He was a tank, bro. He still is, like. I wouldn't like to fight John Jones, like. You know what I mean?
Oh, but,
if he was like,
but any of the other UC fighters, Daddy would be cushy with, wouldn't he? Just not John Jones.
come on, then. Yes, Ruth, I think I'd say, yo, John, we don't need to fight you no much. I mean, I'm going to put my hands up. I ain't going to let you get near me, like. You know what I mean, right? But we don't need to fight much. How about I just buy you a pint? How about I buy you a pint? I think that's a better idea. What you saying? You know, buy you a pint?
Danny couldn't afford to buy John Jones a pint.
Yes, Ruth, thanks for the donation.
Right, so here are a list of people that I know for a fact have sorry, my mate's just texted us back. I've been waiting for a text back from all day. People's timing. That have been sent dildos. Danny was the first one, but he never mentioned it. Then Murphy got some, and now Jimmy Newman got one. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've never sent anybody a dildo. Personally, in my humour, I don't think that's that funny. But I am aware of people sending dildos. I don't think that's that funny. Do you know what I mean? Like, the only funny thing I've seen somebody get sent on here was when Danny got the glitter dicks. Not Danny, sorry. Decker got the glitter dicks, and he opened this thing, and loads of glitter-shaped dicks landed all over him. And the note inside said, now you know what it feels like to see a load of cocks unsolicited, or now you know how all those girls feel when you send them dicks they don't want, or something like that. And the other thing that was dead funny was when Karma Corner sent Decker a mug that had like something on the front, like #1 bare knuckle boxer, and on the bottom he glued a picture of Grape Ape. That was brilliant as well. Like, because that's proper creative. That they made me laugh. dildos. If I got a dildo in the post, in fact, hold on. Somebody did send me one, but it wasn't a dildo. It was like a cock-shaped sweet, and that was just, like a stick of rock, but it was in the shape of a cock. Oh, cock rock way. You see what I did there? And I got it and just went, oh, hilarious. Do you know what I mean?
I'm the same, Stu, mate. I'm just a golfer, basketballer, Well, I'm not really a basketballer, I am, because I play basketball and I play golf, so I am a golfer and I'm a basketballer. I'm a big weight bodyboarder. I just hobbies, bro.
Those glasses look stupid, do they? They don't have anti-glare or anti-reflective. They do. I've got the Ray-Ban. I paid the extra £100. I love an excuse to brag. I paid the extra £100 for the Ray-Ban Transitions lenses. So these look clear inside, and then when I go outside in the sunlight, they turn into like tints. It's wild how they work, but they do work.
Hobbies, chill. If I never use these again, it's the best way my life could go.
I don't like to brag, but I will never miss an opportunity to do it.
Do you know what I mean?
So you do like to do it, don't you, Craig? I suppose I do.
I don't want to. I don't
Like I said, as these glasses are annoying GDP, they will stay for the foreseeable future.
even want to fucking lose my rag with anyone. I don't even want to get to that point. Do you know what I mean? I've been there, done that, and bought that t-shirt, mate, when I was younger. I don't need it no more. You know what I mean? Like, when I was younger, I know that fishing would not have been for me. Because my mindset was different. Yes, Quasi, thank you for the donation. But now I love fishing, bro, because it's so peaceful. I just want peace now. After a life of turmoil and craziness, I just want peace. And I don't bother no one. Like, as you all know, I'm not on here offering anybody out, or I don't bother anybody. I've got my little wife, I've got my little family, I've got my friends and that, and I just keep myself.
Has House of Delusion got Danny's meltdown from this morning? I'm itching to see it. I know I haven't seen it either. I don't know. I haven't looked to see if he's even posted a video yet today, actually, House of Delusion. I just got back in the house and went live. Hopefully he's got it. But he might not have screen recorded it, because Danny very rarely, in fact, the only other hold on a second, I need to message me mate back. Hold on.
To myself, and I do my thing. Yeah, whatever it is I'm doing on the day. I don't bother nobody, I don't get involved in anybody, I don't clip anybody, I don't talk about anybody else really. Yeah, I just do my thing. Do you know what I mean? And that's, for me, that's a happy life. Yes, easy peasy. That's a nice life.
Sorry, where was I? What was I saying? That's it, the run from this morning. I wouldn't imagine Delusional Danny G's screen recorded a random Facebook, YouTube live, because Danny normally leaves them up. The only other YouTube live I'm aware that Danny's ever deleted is the one with Demi. So this one this morning must have been mental. But he covers some of the stuff. What it basically was, apparently, is people. It's been exposed now that him and Tony are in an open relationship. By open relationship, I mean he lets lads come round and bang Tony. I don't think he's having sex with anybody else. But that's probably why she just swept Helen under the carpet.
Yes, Stu. I've worked very hard, buddy, to become like this. You know, I meditate every day. Every day, bro. Without fail. To be like
Nice
this.
jumper, creepy.
This is not something that's just happened. This is something I've worked very hard on. Very proud of myself, to be honest. To get to where I've got to, from where I was.
I'm live at the minute, bro.
Yes,
I'm live at the minute.
I know a lot of
You
people
shout
don't
as
like
soon as
that,
I'm
you
finished.
know. Because they can't change. I think a lot of people hate me simply because I've changed. Yes, Quasi. And a lot of people can't. They want to, but they can't. I wanted to.
Somebody's about to ask him about it on here, and he changes it straight away to, oh no, we're not swingers. Nobody's ever said he was a swinger. People have said it's been noted that people are coming around to book Tony while he's there. Well, he was made to stand in the garden for one of them. I don't know if you've seen the clip on TikTok.
Put the work in to change. And it's very evident.
She's probably on the game. Now, that's an interesting theory. That is an interesting theory. because we know Danny can't afford to fund his star dog habit, and like he keeps saying, Tony only works so many, very few hours a week. So that's a very good possibility.
It's not like I'm saying it and it's been a week. It's been fucking years now. Over 4 years ago I started on this process. Yes, Quasi.
If you want to do a guan,
To fix
then
my mental health, to fix who I
hey!
was to a certain degree. I'll never be able to fix it completely. Yeah, because I'm always going to have mental health problems. I've realised that. But I've learned to live with them and cope with them in a much better way, in a much more adult way. Less childishness about my grief. It's a horrible thing to say.
Shout out Raw
Grief
Burger
is grief.
Bands.
Pain is pain, right? But I could have dealt with it in a better way. I know that now. I didn't know that then.
You'll have to do that. I'm not allowed an adult work account anymore.
Like, a lot of egotistical, childish nonsense. Like, even when it comes to fighting. And a lot of people will be like, how is fighting childish nonsense? It fucking is. It fucking is. When you just flip on.
So this is a different meltdown to the one he had this morning. This is a TikTok meltdown coming from last night. And then his YouTube live this morning was a breakdown on the same subject.
A coin and start smashing. You know what I mean? Without using words at all. Without even trying to talk to the person. Without even trying to organise, trying to deal with it like an adult would. Just going back to a child in a playground and start throwing your fucking hands. Throwing a tantrum, basically. But an adult tantrum, where you can damage people. That's childish, bruv. Yes, Danny. Yes, Lou.
Adult tantrums are childish.
And that's ego-driven bullshit. And that's where I was. That's exactly who I was. I had good sides to me, but I had really bad sides to me. Ugly motherfucking sides to me, mate. And until I...
The front, that must be an ugly side, isn't it?
could see them, I couldn't do anything about them. I'm not perfect now. I'm not the best man now. I'm a fuck. But I'm trying to be.
Dogging story? Is there a dogging story?
That's the aim, Try. All you can do is try. I fall flat on my face sometimes. I revert back to kind sometimes. I go back to that
I revert back to kind sometimes.
nasty egotistical bastard because he's always going to be inside me. It's rare that it comes out, but it comes out sometimes. And I always feel fucking shit about it afterwards. When I allow life, I allow social media, I allow whatever to ruin my fucking equilibrium. I kick myself in the teeth, mate, every time I do it. It's rare that I do it, but you've all seen me do it over the last couple of years, occasionally, very rare. When I was on holiday with James, I had a lot of pressure, but I should deal with the pressure better. Been on holiday with James, the whole of social media is trying to get me kicked out of my caravan. Yeah, told the people at the place that I'm sniffing cocaine and stuff. I don't even take Class A drugs. That's what pisses me off.
Don't piss me off.
So I've got fucking the people who own the park coming around to the caravan saying we might have to kick you out because you're sniffing Class A drugs. I'm like, show me on camera. I don't take Class A drugs. No, but that's what we've been told. Rah, 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 rah. I went to a fucking fish and chip shop. Do you know what I mean? Just to show people the nicest fish and chip shop in Newquay. And there was ringing the fish and chip shop, bro.
So what's the record time on the glasses? In 1080p, 30 frames, it's 5 minutes, but then you just press record again. In 1080p, 60 frames, it's 3 minutes, and in 3K, it's 3 minutes. But apparently there's a way to, there's like a second app you can get that's not made by Meta that hacks them all. Yeah, these ones are 480, but I've got these actual frames, Meta glasses are 380, but I've got the Ray-Ban transitions lenses in them.
Do you know what I mean? Fucking try.
So that when I'm inside, it doesn't look like I'm wearing shades, but when I go outside in the sunlight, it looks like I'm wearing shades.
To get James arrested for drink driving. He doesn't drink drive. Taking his reg off his car, phoning fucking Cornwall police to try and get him arrested while we're on holiday. And then I went out and got pissed, come back and had a conversation with James about money grabbing women, basically. Women who have no morals.
Right, Danny's never met a money grabbing woman though, has he? None of the women in Danny's life have ever been money grabbing, unless they're grabbing somebody else's fucking money.
Like Bonnie Blue and shit. Yeah?
Bonnie Blue's not a money grabbing woman. She's got her own money. Not many morals, but she's definitely... I wouldn't mind being a quid behind the lass. Let's put it like that.
But then it came out in such a nasty way. Because obviously I'd had so much pressure. That's something I've got to learn to deal with better, so that the old me doesn't come out. Because the old me is a nasty cunt. Let's not get it twisted. He's a nasty cunt. Yeah? He will live inside me for the rest of my life. Like the Danny you're talking to now is not the Danny that you
Shout
know.
out Big Ear Noxie.
Yes, sir, it's not. I'm a totally different dude now. But you think that Danny don't live inside me? Of course he fucking does. If I'm ever in any danger...
So has Danny got a tapeworm? Is that what he's talking about?
It's that person. I'm bipolar.
Fuck off, are you?
Yes, Luke, it's that person that'll keep me safe. And I couldn't get rid of him anyway. Because if I did, I'd get rid of half of me. And I can't get rid of half of me. My energy, my testosterone energy that I have for life, my get up and go that I have for life, that's all him. But
yes, mate.
that's the best parts of him. Everything else is shit. So I like to keep them parts and bury the rest. Unless needed. The rest of
He doesn't know fucking anything about bipolar. I mean, two of my best friends are bipolar, and one of them is a Jacob, who I've had on the podcast, is a complete expert in it. And like, there's no way Danny's bipolar. He doesn't even know what it means.
time I'm just as I am now. Nice, happy. Yes, Elwood. You lot don't need to tell me. Like, so many people hate me for who I was. Yeah? You should come and watch me for who I am. Yes, shooter. I know what you all think. Well, it's still, you know, if you watch a clip of me and it stirs hatred within you. I mean, it will be out of context, by the way. Totally.
What if it's a 2-hour clip like this one?
It'll be made to make me look like this or make me look like this. They won't have the whole context behind it. People who've been watching me for a long time will know this. Danny sometimes...
I reckon Tony does minge on tick like...
Yes, shooter talks about government. And he'd end up saying something that if you take that one sentence, it would make him look like a wrong 'un or something. But Danny will be talking about Epstein and Diddy. Do you know what I mean? They won't clip none of that. They won't clip the build-up. No. But I do...
The thing is, all right, like, I know people that self-diagnose, and I'm not a fan of it, right? I'm not a huge fan of it. But most of the people I know that are self-diagnosed with something at least know what the thing is they're self-diagnosing themselves with. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if I could diagnose Danny, it would probably be with HIV.
Talk about controversial shit. And then people take that shit
Hey, it's only 45 for Reno.
to make me look a certain way. If you're stupid enough to be duped by a clip, that's your problem. You should come and watch me and get to know me. I am not the best person, not claiming to be. I'm not the nicest person. I'm not claiming to be. But I'm nice. I'm respectful.
Yeah, I'm not the nicest person, but I am nice.
I am definitely no wrong 'un. I'm not no wife beater. Tony's never been touched in a life like that. Ever. I'm just not built that way.
Sorry, Geordie, I forgot about Dr. Whitty. You know what it is, right? I follow Whitty on Instagram, right? And based on his posts on Instagram, and I can't believe I'm going to say this out loud, and I thought this again this afternoon, based on Whitty's posts on Instagram, I fucking like the kid, me, you know. I do. I think it's just a shame that he got mixed up with Daddy G. But Whitty seems really, really, really spot on. Just based on his Instagram posts, and I read his captions, and he does long, big things about ADHD and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, from what I've seen, I quite like him, you know.
Disrespect women.
How do you end up with this fucking divvy?
I don't disrespect kids.
Diagnosing this monster.
I don't come on here and start picking on people's families. Oh, you've got kids. About your
A
children.
flick on tick.
I don't talk about your wives. I don't talk about people's mothers and fathers. I don't really talk about other people. I do my own content. Yeah? And if that makes me a bad person...
Just go on doing inspirational posts on Instagram, he does that.
So fucking be it.
Go on, puts Jordan Peterson quotes and then a photo of his cock next to them on memes.
Do you know what I mean? So be it. I'd rather be like that than the rest of the cunts who sit there dissing women.
It's just a picture of a tiny little shriveled up fucking shriveled up old man cock with tiny room written next to it.
Cyberbullying women. This is what all you were forgetting. Even if you're young watching me now, I'll have some adults watching me. And even if you hate me, What I'm going to say now is the truth. Whether you hate me, despise me, it makes no difference. Yes, Danny, what I'm going to say now, it doesn't change the statement, whether you hate me or not. It's a true statement. All these fucking so-called men on social media, yeah, giving it that.
You know what it is, right? You've got to give the trolls credit, right? Because you can see here he's ramping up as it is, and then they just start on him about Tony getting booked off of the blood.
My wife. I mean, yeah, the one who hope they never see me. I'm not going to go looking for him. I can't be arsed. I'm not going to doorstep anyone. That's not in me. I don't go to people's houses, right? One day God might put them in front of me. If he does, they get a slap. Yeah?
He doesn't believe in God.
But apart from that, you are all there applauding them.
Raquel, is any pop?
Now, whether you're a child in here or whether you're an adult in here, you've got a mother, you've got a missus.
Is any pop?
You've got kids. Right? You've got brothers, you've got sisters. Now imagine. Put yourself in my predicament.
Imagine all the people that have been through Tony.
It's wrong. Now, I don't fire back with the same shit. Why? Two wrongs don't make a right, mate. I'm not going to sit here and dish your mother or dish your wife. Do you know what I mean? To have a shit audience
What about fiancés?
clapping at me. Because it's wrong. I don't want an audience clapping at my behaviour when it's wrong. No. Do I fuck? I don't want to sit here and dish somebody's mother or somebody's wife or somebody's daughter and get an applause for it. That would make me a cunt. A full-blown cunt. And I would never do it.
He's ramping.
And you lot applaud it.
Get him.
You applaud it. You cheer it on. It's cyberbullying of women. Think about that. Now, these creators who are doing it, you think they won't beat a woman in real life?
Like Dr. Pepper. I'm just misunderstood, Daniel.
You think they're not that way?
Danny, man, you don't have to beat women, man. What you do is, right, what you do is you just slowly, over time, instill the fear of God in them. And then you don't have to hit them, Daniel.
If they're willing to cyberbully women,
I still stand by this, though, right? Many men hit women. Many men hit women, and it's not right. But real men hate women in public.
they are willing to beat women in real life. Imagine what their relationships are like. Picture it.
Because let's face it, you've got to be a real man with something about you to whack a bird in the street.
Picture it. They'll say the most disgusting things about women. So imagine what they'll say to their own fucking partner. Imagine what they do to their own partner. Imagine what these men are like. They're not men. Men don't do that. Men don't try and bully women.
Because let's face it, right? If you hit a woman, if you start punching a woman all over the middle of the big market, you've got to be willing to take on all comers, haven't you?
Do they fuck? That is the most unmanly thing you can do. The most unmanly thing. The thing that will unman you is bullying women.
Unman you, right? What about sitting in your dressing gown all day, smoking Star Dog while your wife's the breadwinner? How, on your manly scale, where's that?
Now you can all fucking nah, Danny, nah. It's the truth.
What about letting your spouse, right? Having fucking Jamaican Johnny hanging out the back of her while you have to stand in the front garden. How manly is that?
Oh. Whether you like it or not, it's the fucking truth. And I think it's about time that the whole audience saw it for what it is. It's a man trying to cyberbully a woman.
Talking about GDP, then I take it.
And you're going to applaud that and watch it. Man, if I did that, you would jump on me. You would fucking jump on me, wouldn't ya? You'd all jump on me, wouldn't ya? But it's okay for them to do it. Why? Because they're not me.
You know what it is, right? I was thinking the other day, right? Imagine, right? Because I like to put myself in. I like to put myself. Why did I say it like that? I like to put myself in Danny's shoes every now and then and just have a think about stuff, right? And I was thinking, imagine if I sat down with me pals, right? So on a Tuesday, we're all in the studio together, right? Imagine I sat down with them, what you been up to this week? And I went, right? It took us 30. It only took us 32 attempts this week, right, to hit the crossbar in a kids' park that go, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I'm like, oh well, what I did was I said I did it on TikTok as well. I got my camera phone and I put it on a tripod, and there's a Ben's goalpost in the field. So I stood there with a ball and just kept kicking it from the same spot till I hit the crossbar. 32 attempts, knee back answers. I think the next time around, me pals would be like, oh, we're busy, sorry. Or they'd get us sectioned.
Fuck off. Just listen, I know what you lot think, yeah, but he's a pussy. He's a weak man. Yeah, he's a weak man because he bullies women. Doesn't give him a fucking pass. Doesn't give somebody a pass for being weak to bully women. Just because he's a weak cunt. He gets away with whacking women, bullying women, disrespecting women. Just because he's a weak cunt.
Who's he talking about? It can't be me.
That's why he's a weak cunt. Yes, Leo. Yes, Brody.
So what's he saying, that I didn't chin up properly? Is that what he's saying?
Have you never thought about that, chat? That's why he's a weak cunt.
Right.
Amy, respect. I'm good, mate.
I'm good with it.
King Azuli and me are nothing the same, bro. I've had fights in Smethwick when I was younger. Lots of them. Yes, Sheila. But I have never, ever been heard by the mob. At 8 years of age, I wasn't known as the kid. And the hardest man in the whole of the UK. I'm not hired to go to other countries and kill people like fucking James Bond. I wasn't taught by a kung fu master. Yeah, like Mr.
But James Bond's not real.
Miyagi in a restaurant when I was about 10.
Mr. Miyagi didn't teach a knee cunt in a restaurant. What's he talking about? He's not even seen Karate Kid.
I didn't fight 20 men when I was 11.
No, he was 12, but he looked 11.
Do you know what I mean? Right, so no, mate. Don't put me in the same class as that fucking sausage. He's the biggest sausage in the world.
Who's he talking
and I ain't nowhere
about?
near his fucking, nowhere near him, mate. Everything I've told you is the truth, whether you believe it or not.
We don't. I'm going to go with...
Do you know what I mean, right? I ain't nowhere near King Azuli, mate. King Azuli's a fucking idiot.
Who's King Azuli?
I mean, my man still to this day, bro. He works for the government. You got a problem in Israel, he goes and sorts it out. You got a problem in the world, my man's he's James Bond, bro, basically. My man is James Bond, yes, Forge, I'm hard, Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Terminator, times 10, and he can also go Super Saiyan when he wants to and throw a Dukins everywhere.
Throw a Dukins everywhere? Gotta be honest, right? I don't know who he's talking about, but he sounds a fucking topper. You haven't seen it with me.
Mortal Kombat. There's actually no Mortal Kombat in that, you know, bro. Mortal Kombat would be like, finish him. Get over here. That was Street Fighter, bro. Innit?
Hadouken is Street Fighter, yeah, it's Ken and Ryu's move.
Street Fighter Hadouken? No, that's fucking Super Saiyan dude, innit? Hadouken, innit? I don't know, I'm getting lost. Yeah, finish him was Mortal Kombat, innit? Finish him. Get over here.
Gregality.
Dragon Ball, that's the one, Dragon Ball. Hadouken.
Is Hadouken in Dragon Ball as well? I've never seen an episode of Dragon Ball.
Hadouken.
I bought a Dragon Ball t-shirt once from Primark because I like the way anime characters look, but I've never watched any anime. Haven't even seen Akira. Don't know what you're talking about. Of course I've seen Akira. Who hasn't seen Akira? And I was in a bar and it sparked a 12 to 15-minute conversation with one of the doormen about Dragon Ball Z. And I walked away from it going, I don't know how I got through that because I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z other than the bloke that's on this t-shirt and what he looks like. Didn't even know his name.
Dragon Ball. Yeah, Super Saiyan, Dragon Ball Z, that's the one, isn't it? What's his name? I used to watch it with my lads when they was younger, man. I've got kids. What's his fucking name? What's the main character's name? Goku, that's the one, Goku. Yes, Robert, fucking Goku, bruv. And Vegeta. Vegeta? Is that his name? Sounds like a fucking Mexican rap, doesn't it? Robert, respect. I remind you of Goro. Ken from Street Fighter. Isn't that Shoryuken? What's the game? Shoryuken. Yes, Shoryuken.
That's the Dragon Punch. Hadouken is that one. Where the fireball comes out. Come on, Daniel. Calls himself a stoner. Doesn't even know the basic Street Fighter 2 special moves.
Isn't it? Robert, I remember that uppercut, bro, because I used to play as Ken on Street Fighter.
Did you? How'd you do the uppercut then?
Bro.
You didn't know, do you?
Shoryuken. Robert, thanks for the donation. My donation.
Now, I've seen this live, right? And what's coming up is Danny talking about his open relationship with Tony, which he gets a little bit annoyed about. And then towards the end of it, he gives you advice on how to sexually please your partner. And honestly, lads and lasses, get your notepads ready, because Danny's in the know.
I've not played the remastered, no.
Well, the new theory is perhaps that these guys aren't just coming around to book her. Perhaps these guys that are coming around to book her is because she's on the game.
Is it true I'm in an open?
Could explain how she's paying for stuff. Who would pay that for sex? I don't know, but there's someone out there for everybody.
Relationship? Are you off your fucking head? I've seen this, actually.
Here we go.
I've seen this. Yes, AYT. What, you mean the black lad who come into my house? Akeem? That's my mate.
All right, well, he blanked you. Well, he didn't blank you. He give you a little nod as if to say safe, and walked past you and went, Tony, when he went in the house.
My son who died, it was his mate.
Right.
Akeem's been in Jamaica for 2.5 years. He's been back.
Jamaican Johnny's in the house.
Big Akeem, baby! Long fucking button.
About 4 weeks. So obviously he comes round to my house to see me all the time now, because he was my dead son's friend. Yes, AYT. And I'm not being bad, but I'll tell you something straight. This is...
Right, he's not being bad. How well then?
Not racist, this is just... Tony will tell you the
So this is definitely going to be racist.
same. It's not racist, it's just preference.
Definitely going to be racist.
Yes, AYT. My wife would never go over black man. My wife would only ever go over white man. Only ever go over white man. That's not her being racist, that's just her preference.
That's what she tell you.
She only likes white men. Yes, Signet. So for you lot to think that because a black man, I mean, for starters, if Tony was seeing another geezer, do you think he'd be in my house? I'd punch his fucking head in. Yes, AYT, this is my house. But Tony would never see another geezer anyway. Yes, AYT. Me and Tony split up for 10 weeks. I thought it was done for good, what, 3.5 years ago? Yeah, I did get in another relationship.
Wait a minute. He had a massive go at me, right? When I left my ex, right? I split up with my ex in September. Me and Rachel didn't get together at the middle of February, right? Which is longer than 10 weeks. But he was split up from Tony in 10 weeks. And in that 10 weeks, he managed to meet somebody, get into another relationship with her, move into her mum's house, then get dumped off her and end up back at Tony's in 10 weeks. That's pretty good going, that, Danny.
It's the only time we've ever split up, 4 years ago. Yes, Signet. Right? I was in another relationship. She didn't even go on a date. She wouldn't even go on a date, bro. She was getting asked on dates by loads of people. She wouldn't even go on a date.
By loads of people. Was she? When you get a chance, Danny, can you make a list of these people, please? I want to know more about these loads of people. And I've got to be honest, right, Danny? There's loads of people from your area asking your wife out, right? After you've only split up with her for a couple of weeks. They must think you're a right fucking mug. Tell me I'm lying.
And I was telling her, I was like, Tone,
They must think you're a right fucking sausage.
listen, because I used to come round here twice
Tell me I'm wrong.
a week to make sure the kids was okay and to give her money. Yeah, we arranged on how much money I would give her when I left, and I was here every week to give her the money. She would tell you that. Yes, AYT. Yeah? And I was telling her, look, we split up. You've got to live your life, man. And she was like, Danny, I just can't. I just don't want to. I was like, okay, bub. Do you know what I mean? So, no, Tony would never go with another man, mate. And that I can say, guarantee you that one, mate. She would never go with another man. I am Tony's it. She's not interested in nobody else. Are you fucking mad? No. So, no. That geezer's my friend. He lives 4 doors up from me. He's got a brother named Akili. Akili fixes my cars. Yes, AYT. Akili's a mechanic. They literally live 4 doors up from me. Yes, AYT. They're neighbours. But they're my friends. Because they was my son's friends. A lot of my son's friends, once he died, became my friends. They was always around my house when they was young anyway. And as they became...
What, did he leave his friends and his will? I mean, it's one thing keeping in touch with people, but his friends became my friends is a bit of a weird statement. I mean, I see the sentiment in it, but he means it.
adults, they became my friends. Yes, Nick.
Shout out, Sugar My Chuddy.
I was at Aidenville yesterday. I know it's ridiculous, isn't it? People see a fucking a Jamaican lad come into my house and assume what world do you live in? Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. For one, me and Tony have not split up for shit. We're fine. And for two, what makes you think that some geezers you were seeing would come in my house? Yes, AYT. I'd knock him clean the fuck out. Yes, AYT. If me and Tony had split up and she was seeing, she'd never bring him nowhere near.
No, Riley. Imagine it given at the beginning because your son had a black mate.
Here. Are you mad? I'd batter him. My sons would batter him. You've seen my boys. They're big
Your son's going to batter his own pal.
fucking blokes, mate. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, Ginger'd write the geezer off. Same as if I split up with Tony and I brought a bird here. Yes, AYT, my daughter would batter her. My daughter would write her off. Smash her face.
Christ almighty.
That's a guarantee, mate. Annika would beat
That's what you want, isn't it? Kids that can chin you. Fucking hell, man.
the shivy living fucking piss out of
You're living in a different world to me, like.
her. Yes, AYT. And then me and Tony in an open relationship. No, we're not swingers, mate.
Right, Danny. No one said you were swingers. No one.
I'm Tony and Tony's mine, you fucking weird cunt. There's no pineapple round my neck, mush.
Right. I heard this earlier when I was playing this live. There's no pineapple round my neck, mush. Any ideas, anyone? Does Jamaican Johnny wear a pineapple round his neck? I don't know. That was borderline racist, Craig. That was racist, but we're just going to skeet past it. Okay. Pineapple is the swinger symbol. All right. raises the question, then I didn't know that. I wonder how Danny knows that.
An open fucking relationship. What do you think of my wife? My wife is 56.
I think your wife is the type of lass that would be with a lad at a party at a house and see someone else that you fancied a bit and neck on with that new guy in front of a lad. That's what type of woman I think Tony is. And do you know why I think that's what type of lass Tony is? Because that's what type of lass you told her Tony is, right? Now, I'm not saying that. That's not fabrication. That's not nothing. That's what came out of your mouth several times. And Tony told the same story herself.
She's been with fucking 5 men in her entire life, and I'm one of them. So many men she's been with, as in sexual. 5 men in 56 fucking years, mate. And I'm one of them. You fucking div. Tony's a lady mush.
Tony's a lady.
Do you know what I mean?
Mush.
Tony's a lady.
She's a lady mush. Is that a tranny? A lady mush. That's very progressive of you, Danny. It's a lady mush. What's a lady mush? Fuck me.
Mate, she's not like these modern day girls, mate. She's not no Bonnie Blue, you fucking idiot. Yes, AYT. Tony's a lady mush. A proper lady.
Lady
There's nothing dirty or disgusting about Tony, man. Total self-respect.
Any woman that would go with you will go with anyone. And I say the same about JDP. Hand on heart. I'm not saying that to be nasty. Hand on heart. Same with JDP. Same with Murphy. And I don't think you'd find many people that would disagree with this.
Yes, Signet.
Maybe just 3 people that would disagree with this would be you, JDP, and Murphy, but I think that's about it.
You would never fucking, you don't have a chance of getting in my wife's knickers. No chance. AYT respect. Doesn't matter how much money you've got, you could pull up in a Bugatti and offer her £1 million in a fucking briefcase. You'd take to fuck off.
I don't think you could. You probably couldn't fit £1 million in a briefcase. Maybe he's in a suitcase. But then, you know what it is, right? I must be bunged. My sinuses are bunged up all the time. I've just blown me nose there, right, with the mic off. And my headphones have gotten 10 times louder. What was I going to say? Yeah, I don't think you could fit £1 million in a briefcase. And who's driving around the streets of Rowley Regis in a Bugatti with £1 million cash on them, looking for a granny to book?
That's Tony.
Fucking Bang Bus has gone a bit rad, chalet.
You never get in Tony's knickers. Are you mad? No chance, mush.
Okay, can I get in your mum's knickers either? She's not wearing any.
Yes, AYT. Fucking hell, I think you need to come correct when you think about my wife.
Man, I need to come correct, family. See, right? Tony has drank that much of Jamaican Johnny's sperm, right? Danny started talking like him.
Mate, fucking
Man, I
shit.
need to come correct when you talk about my lady mush.
Yeah, my wife. For one, she would never do that. If I said that to her, yeah, she'd punch me in the fucking face, mate. She'd punch me in the mouth
Bombo class.
for the disrespect of saying that to her. And I would never say that to her anyway, because she's my wife. Fucking share my wife. The fuck kind of world do you live in? It's not the world that I live in, mate. There's no swinging going on here.
Nobody said you were swinging. You were implying your wife's a slag. No one mentioned the word swinging. Swinging is something else.
I don't want to bone your missus. And
What a guan mush. You're not boning nobody's missus. Maybe's Helen, right? But that's about it.
you bone mine. You fucking weird cook.
I love how he's introduced the fact that he's booking other women into what people are saying. To me, because he's changed what people are saying so he can argue back about something else, tells me that there's definitely some truth in this.
I mean, no way in a million years, mate. Tony's bits are my bits. And my bits are Tony's fucking
Tony's bits are my bits, and my bits are Tony's bits. Yeah, I've got nothing for that, sorry.
bits. It's as simple as that, mate. There ain't no sharing. What world? Listen, I think you've been watching too much Bonnie Blue, bro. It's fucking disgusting. Any man who shares his missus...
I've never seen the Bonnie Blue video where some Bonnie Blue's gadgies stood on. Can you imagine this for a brownie, right? Bonnie Blue's done some Raj videos. She shagged 1,000 men in a day, right? But you know what would be a Raj one for her, right? A picture of this, right? Bonnie Blue, right? OnlyFans, new exclusive video, right? The video starts, right? Her husband is stood in the front garden, shadow boxing, right? and Jamaican Johnny walks past him and comes in and books her.
You don't love your missus. I don't give.
Her husband turns that smile upside down and starts frowning while he's shadow boxing, waiting for Johnny to get himself 4 doors back up.
The fuck? How could you watch another man? Do you know what I mean? Literally go there and just be like, yeah, I'm boning your missus, it's all good.
So Danny's saying, yeah, he couldn't stand to watch it. So what would you do, Danny? I mean, you could stand in the front garden, for example.
Giving each other pointers on how to bone each other's missuses. But come on, man. That's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's not a big thing. It's not hard. This modern day world might be debaucherous and horrible. But no, that's not. I'm an old school dude, mate. I wasn't born into this millennial way of thinking where I'll go and stand in Bonnie Blue's queue. Yes, Lauren, fuck off. No chance, mate. You fucking idiots. No chance. Keep that shit away from my missus and me, mate. No, that would never happen. It's disgusting. I think it's disgusting. I personally think it's fucking disgusting. I don't think any man can love his missus if he's willing to watch Joe Bloggs bone his missus.
Joe Bloggs, what about Johnny Bloggs from Jamaica?
I don't give a fuck. You don't love your missus. You shouldn't be together. You should be single.
Should stand in the garden like a real man. Shadow boxing in a vest.
Bone whoever you want then. You know what I mean? You can't be giving your wife to another man and being happy about that.
To be fair, Danny, you didn't look very happy, in all honesty.
I'd kill a geezer. I am speaking truth. It's disgusting, bro. That kind of behaviour is disgusting. It's fucking atrocious. Do you know what I mean? And you don't love your missus. And I don't care if the swingers in here. Yeah, and you're like, I love my missus. I don't care. You don't love your missus. You don't love your missus. You're watching another man bone your missus, bro. How can you love your missus? You're a liar. You're a dirty bastard, and you just want to fuck bare dirty fanny while staying in the convenience of your marriage. And that's what it is. You don't even find your missus attractive no more, bro.
Oh, convenience of a marriage is an interesting choice of words there, Daniel.
Because otherwise you'd be boning your missus and not some other fucking bird, right? Yeah? So nah. You don't love your wife. You and your wife should not be together. You'd probably be happier if you wasn't together. Yes, Signet. Well, I don't cheat. You know what I mean?
All right, Danny, well, you've been on a podcast saying you did, right?
You see a picture of somebody asleep on me on a plane and you automatically think I'm cheating. Okay, what's that? Whatever. That's what I don't like about this modern day culture. Everybody's fucking debaucherous. It's just debaucherous as fuck. It's disgusting, man. I'm good, Diffie. How are you? It's like this Bonnie Blue stuff. Yeah?
What the fuck's Bonnie Blue got to do with Jamaican Johnny? Fucking hanging out the back of your ass.
It's like the Bonnie Blue stuff. It's like, it's not big, it's not hard.
It's nothing like the Bonnie Blue stuff. And I bet you Jamaican Johnny was big and hard.
It's just not. I don't understand why people think it's a flex. It's a flex to stand in a queue with 1,000 dudes. You're not important. You're a flesh dildo.
A flesh dildo? Okay.
For views.
See, Helen must have made him feel important. Helen must have been like, tell me more about your basketball. And you see, you do, what was it, big wave bodyboarding? That sounds interesting.
Do you not have more respect for your penis than to put it there? Yes, Noah. Seriously, do you not have more respect for your penis, man? It's like, what the fuck?
You see, Tony is a little bit racist, right? But a vagina is a humanitarian.
I don't know whether you're single or married. If you're in that line, there's something wrong with you. There's just something wrong with you, man. You're not wired up right. Like, literally. It's just... There is a disease in this
big
world.
lad, scrub
Yeah.
it till it bleeds.
Called AIDS. There's lots of diseases in this world. And
There are lots of diseases in this world.
believe me, people like that have probably got new ones that you've never even heard of. They have to have. I don't give
Do they?
two fucks, mate. Yes, Paulie. Have more respect for your body. And if you're a married man in that queue, you should
Thank
have
you,
a word
mate.
with yourself. Jesus Christ. You're going to disrespect your missus that much by going inside that thing and then taking your thing, because now it's a thing, because you've been in a thing, back to your wife. Don't be stupid. I would never touch that. You heard I was number. I would never be no number. You couldn't pay me all the money in fucking... You couldn't pay me all the tea in China to go there, mate. That would never happen. Ever.
If Danny met Bonnie Blue somewhere randomly and there was just him and her there and she went, no way, you're Danny G. Put your tiny little todger in my stench trench, Daniel. Come on, no one will ever know. And she whipped her knickers down. She just give a little bend over. I don't know why I'm doing it, right? He'd be in there like a rat up a fucking drain pipe.
Yes, Jay, you used to smash God with me and Alfie, no way. I'm a melt, because I won't go with Bonnie Blue. Okay.
I think the statement, you're a melt, wasn't even connected to what he's saying about Bonnie Blue, but go on.
If that makes me a melt, I'm a melt. I'd rather be a melt than have my penis melt off.
Then have your penis melt off. Is he 7-year-old? You know what it is, right? For somebody who was raised by prostitutes, you'd think he'd have a little bit more respect for the women of the night, wouldn't you?
Straight.
Considering that we've seen from his mum's front window that his mother still lives in the red light district of our local area. We've seen the prostitutes outside. He showed with them. And she doesn't wear any knickers. Easy access can be the only answer. Ronald shut.
Them were the days. It was. Dan, thanks for the donation, bro. Yes, Clive and Direct.
Bon. I'm better looking than all 1,000 of them, Bon.
Oh, it is. Is it? Yeah, I agree. It's everything wrong with the modern day woman. Listen, it's easy to get your bits out on OnlyFans, right? And stick things in yourself and earn loads of money nowadays, isn't it?
Is it? Is it?
Right, but just because it's easy to earn the money, is it the right thing to do? No, it's not.
Hold on a second. Wasn't he going to do an OnlyFans? Bear with us a second. See if I can find this video easy or not. He was definitely going to do an OnlyFans. Hold on, I'm going to search for it on YouTube. OnlyFans Danny G. What the hell's this? I found a song called Danny G. Why has this happened? Hold on, let me change to an age verified account. Hold on a second, I'll find it. I will find it. Danny G's OnlyFans post. These are all very heavily edited. Hold on. . don't want to spend any more time looking for it, but it's definitely a thing.
I mean, the only people really, in my opinion,
Swipe
listen, you
cards,
do what you
size,
want with your own
welcome.
body. So, I mean, there is, so for me, yes, Big Les, if you're going to do that and you want to be a porn star or whatever, it exists in the world, right? You should have you should not be allowed on social media, categorically.
As somebody who's done porn before, I disagree with that.
There should be a ban on your name. You do your porn, and that's for an adult audience, right, to find however they find it, right? But you should not be allowed on social media, categorically. You're not allowed. You're blacklisted off every single app. You shouldn't be allowed to put your face out there. Why? Because it's a bad influence for young girls. I mean, having Bonnie Blue talk about how easy it is and how much money...
See, I've watched Bonnie Blue podcasts on here, and Bonnie Blue doesn't talk about how easy it is. Bonnie Blue categorically said that it's hard, that there are thousands of girls that never make enough money to do, like, worth talking about, that never make a minimum wage out of it, that do it, and there's maybe 1 in every 10,000 that actually does something with it worth doing. So he's talking utter shit for a change.
And blah, blah, blah. How many fucking young girls do you think are just going to think that's a good idea? Yes, Dingleberries. How many? How many will she have turned into OnlyFans? Normal girls that would have got with a geezer, got a job, lived a normal life, had a family, had kids. Do you know what I mean? Right, not now. Not now, because of Bonnie Blue. Do you know what I mean? Because of people like that. I mean, there'll be loads of people like that. Bonnie Blue is just the only one I can think of because I don't really know the names. But basically, yeah, like that type of person, there's fucking shitloads of them, bro. They should not be allowed. If you want to sell your body, fine, that's your body. Do what you want. I'm not going to dish you for doing what you want with your own body. But when you're putting it out there for the world to see, your influence is bad. It's bad. You shouldn't be allowed to have an influence. It is, Papa. It is. It's the algorithm, isn't it? You know what I mean? Young lads are applauding it, and young lads are thinking it's cool. So young lads are standing in the lines and ruining the fucking life by doing it.
I don't think standing in the right. I don't think standing in the line, right, is unimaginable for me, right? It's completely unimaginable. But I wouldn't go so far as to say that standing in the line would ruin your life.
Yeah, and young girls are basically thinking, oh, I can earn millions of pounds. Oh, this sounds like a good idea. It's fucking not a good idea, but they think it sounds like one. And it's all coming from these people, isn't it? They're ruining society, bro. And anybody who ruins society shouldn't be allowed, really, on social media. It's like people have asked me about Andrew Tate for years. And I've said, listen.
Nobody's asked you about Andrew Tate ever.
The man makes some good points, right? But at the end of the day, he's not a good guy. I can tell. I know. No, Andrew Tate's sad. Andrew Tate's fucking wicked. How many times have you heard me say, listen, he makes some good points, but do I think he's a good man? No. I don't think he's a good man. Ultimately, I think he's probably a bad man. Yeah? Oh, well. Fucking hell, I was right, wasn't I? How much stick did you give me for saying Andrew Tate was probably a cunt? In his own way, whatever he was doing. Well, it's all coming out now, isn't it? Andrew Tate is not sound at all. You don't get to where he is with all his influence and all his money without doing bad shit. It's that simple, mate. You just don't. None of them do. All these people who are really successful, because of the way the world is, this is the way the world is, right? They have got...
Man, he's trying to give the youth life advice, stood there with his arms folded like a proper Karen, in a dressing gown that has his name on it, right, in the middle of the day, stoned off his tits. He's wild, isn't he?
Through robbing people, fucking people over, treading on people. Whether it be debaucherous, sexual, financial, it doesn't matter. That's how they've got there. They've got there by being a cunt.
No, Danny, there's no substitute for hard work. There's no substitute for putting the hours in. There's no get-rich-quick schemes. There's no, oh, I'm going to be a massive YouTuber where you just sit there in your dressing gown all day and do out. There's no substitute for hard work. That's how people get somewhere.
In some way, shape, or form.
What's that thing I heard years ago, and it's so true? Hard work beats talent if talent isn't working hard.
Believe me on that. Because the world doesn't allow good to make it. You can't be good in this world and make it. No, there is no place for good people to make it. Because the world, if it was run by good people, would not be the same. You wouldn't have such a divide
Proper fucking orphanage.
between rich and poor if it was run by good people. It's not. It's run by bad people. That's why you have such a divide between rich and poor. That's why you have some people with billions upon billions upon billions upon billions of fucking pounds, and then you have some people who don't even have running fucking water in this world. That's why the equilibrium is broken. That is why it is the way it is. Because to be successful, there is a blueprint.
What's that, prisoner cell block, Helen?
And the blueprint to be successful in this world is to be a horrible cunt in one way, shape, or form. Now, whether it's ripping off your audience, Forex trading, yes, Jack, meme coins, come and join this course. I'll teach you to be a man. You make them rich. Yes, Jack. Or selling women on OnlyFans.
I don't think you can sell women on OnlyFans. I've tried.
Meet a bird on a date. Because you're a big influencer.
Oh, be damned.
People know who you are. Meet a bird on a date. Make her fall in love with you. Basically put her on the game. Because you might as well put her on the game. Because that's what it is. You're a pimp. Meet another bird. Make her fall in love with you. Put her on the game. Meet another bird. Make her fall in love with you. Put her on the game. That's moralistically good, is it? That's somebody you should follow.
I don't think anybody's ever said that that's moralistically correct. Like that's a good thing.
And that's just
people do it, but I don't think anybody said like, oh, no, yeah, that's what you should do. Yeah,
no.
Proper gent.
That's not what we don't know.
Big pimpin', baby. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. You know I thug 'em, fuck 'em, love 'em, need 'em, cause I don't fucking need 'em. Keep 'em out of hood, keep 'em looking good, but I don't fucking feed 'em. But then they touch up, read it.
Yeah.
Talk about,
now that is using women as a piece of meat
no.
for your financial gain. And that makes you a good person. Well, in this modern day, yes, it does. HS. Forex trading scams, bro, all over the place. Do you know how many people he's robbed? Do you know how much money he owns? Do you know how much money he owes to people?
No, how much money?
Do you know how many people he's blatantly ripped off?
No, Danny, how many? Tell me.
To get to where he is. Yes, SMS. Rewarded. Applauded. That is the world.
Hold on a second. Danny, right, I didn't want to do this, right? But you made me do this, right? You made me do this.
Whoa. Whoa. There we go.
You made me do this.
Man? You're good, man.
I'm good, Danny. How are you?
I just started doing Instagram lives because I don't do many Instagram lives, innit? Let you know how my life's going, what I've been up to and all that. What I've been doing.
He never did get the hang of doing lives the right way up, did he?
How is everybody, man? You good?
I'm good, Danny. How are you?
Are you good? Are you all having a good day and that?
Thanks, Rich.
A really good day and that. I ain't long woke up. Slept very well last night. I'm in a very, very good mood right now. Hello, Josh. How you doing? Is everybody good? I'm in a very good mood right now. Yeah. Listen. OnlyFans much. OnlyFans much and that. OnlyFans much and that. What I mean by that, yeah, is I'm thinking of doing OnlyFans, mate. I'll tell you straight, because you see this.
This is still on his Instagram. This is his Instagram.
You see this, right? All this, yeah, now belongs to me, and I can do what I want with it, right? And I am, like, unbeknown to you, like, I've been held down for 21 years. Obviously, this belonged to Tony. This all belonged to Tony, man. Couldn't be nowhere near anybody. Belonged to Tony, baby. But now, this belongs to me. And I can do what I want with it. So at the end of the day, I'm thinking about maybe doing OnlyFans, because I know I can earn thousands from that. Thousands from getting my donga out, yeah? And you know something?
Donga?
I've got nothing to be ashamed of. Put it that way. That is a big man from every single angle. That is just a big guy. He's just a big guy, do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, I'm thinking about maybe doing OnlyFans, because I think I'll earn thousands from it, mate. Absolute thousands from it.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. He could it in thousands if the currency was using was rubles, maybe.
I am the Danny G. Listen,
OnlyFans there, let you trade in pesetas.
I don't know how many people out there. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people out there.
Bonnie
I've always
G.
wondered. I wonder what he's packing.
Danny Blue.
I wonder
Get
what
in.
he's packing though. Yeah. Oh, he's packing some meat. He's packing a fucking sword, mate. A Viking broadsword. I'm thinking of doing it. I'm not joking. As much as I'm laughing about
Bonnie
it,
Blue waffle.
I'm actually thinking of doing it, folks. I'm not joking, right? Obviously, I'll probably have to collab with some people, some women and that, innit? I might have to collab with some women and that. Just travel around, giving birds the Viking beastiness.
What a freaking...
Are you ready? Are you ready for the ride of your life? Oh, I can take you, Danny. I can take you. You sure about that one? You think you can take me, dear? Okay, good luck with that one. Good luck with that one. 3 hours later, computer is broke. Danny, computer is broke.
Why is he shagging the computer?
Computer is broke. I told you, man. I told you.
Hold on, we interrupt this broadcast to bring you another one. Audio is no longer available. Rachel, there's no audio on the second one. Hold on, if I take the audio off that, will it let me put it on this one? I wonder what the fuck's wrong with that. Never mind.
What do you mean? 3 hours. We've got another 3 to go. Oosha, oosha, Viking, berserker, oosha, oosha, roll on aboard. Oosha, oosha, Viking, berserker, oosha, oosha, hear the bitches, raw.
Tell you what, Rachel's just a B-Tech Margaret, isn't she?
God damn, that man's got a lot of energy, man. He's got a lot of energy, man. And he knows how to use that body, man. God damn, there's some power behind those hips. There's some power behind those hips, man. God damn. Bang! Bang!
But you're gonna fucking
Bang!
spin her. What's happening?
No. I'm just in a good mood, innit? Very, very energetic
He hasn't got a fucking clue, has he?
today. Very good mood in that. I'm just going to smoke this spliff off camera because I can't smoke that shit on camera. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Listen, I'm that much of a top G, yeah? As
Oh, Danny's the top G, like Andrew Tate.
Top G and that. Right, listen, I'll tell you straight. I have no shyness inside me. You can probably tell anyway, yeah? And like I said, I've been locked down for years and that, and I will be honest with you, on all serious note now, I know that I can earn thousands and get myself to the sea really, really quick, yeah? If I start making videos where obviously, whoever wants to view them, get to see my naked ass body. It's that simple, because I have got a good body. Do you know what I mean, right? And I have got a big donga. And the thing is with my donga is it's not just big. It's very, very clean looking. It's like,
It's very clean looking. What happened to scrub it till it bleeds?
Listen, I was blessed. I was blessed with a nice looking donga that's sizable. It's not massive.
Why does he talk about? You know, it's a tale of people that were nonced, right? And I'm not saying it's a joke; it's true. It's a sign of people that were nonced that when they talk about sex, they talk about it like a child, and that's exactly what he does. You know,
Not massive, but it is fucking substantial.
like giggles after everything he says. Like he's not comfortable, is he, talking about sex like an adult, which is fucking weird to me. Mind you, I'm extremely desensitized to most things when it comes to stuff like this. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Judge Dredd Fibber. 1,000 jewels.
Listen, for me, I've got pure confidence, man. Listen, I don't give a shit about getting my bits out, man. I'll only do it for money. Yeah, right. Or if I'm obviously in a situation where I'm about to
like
bang
a
the
teenager,
shit out
I'd
of you.
say
Do you know what I
younger.
mean? Right, then obviously,
The
yes,
way-
man. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, listen, I might as well just fucking do it, man. I might as well just do it, innit?
I think I was more sexually experienced at fucking 15 than he is now.
Happy birthday, WWFC. Thank you very much for liking me, mate. Do you know what I mean? I like everybody though. I'm a good guy. And a lot of people will be like, what? Danny G doing OnlyFans? What? Shock to the system, shock to the core and all that. Why would it be a shock to the core, man? At the end of the day, yeah, I've got a good body. I train hard for this
Thank you,
shit.
misunderstood.
I mean, I am not stunning, but I'm not a bad-looking bloke. Do you
He
know
was
what I'm saying?
definitely
Right? And I
non
have a big
Spies,
donga,
Dad. Thank
and I know
you,
how to
Judge
use it.
Dredd.
So why not fucking
7
use
months,
it to
big
earn
up.
some money?
One in the chat, if you think Danny was to do porn, he wouldn't be able to get one on set. Swipe card, Sally, thank you.
So I don't give a shit about what. Do you think the word prostitute, when it comes to me, bothers me? Listen, if women want to pay to use me as material,
Oh, women are paying him now.
give their self orgasms, right? Yeah, that's all good to me. That's a wicked job, man. Do you know how much pleasure I am creating in this world if I decide to do this? Why is that a bad thing? I'm creating
Yeah, Riley, I was thinking it's a shame, isn't it?
pleasure, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm giving women the opportunity, right, to absolutely smash themselves out, yeah, over me. You know what I'm saying, right? So if they've watched my content or and they've thought, you know something, I would love to know what that man can do. Well, you know something, you might get to pay to see in it.
You don't know what that man can do? Grannies, apparently.
You might get to pay to see what this absolute Viking berserker can do. And listen, it's a wicked job. When I think about my job and people are like, what do you do for a living? Well, I do OnlyFans. You do OnlyFans? That's a bit weird. I'm like, why is it weird?
What's particularly gross about this is that this is from when him and Tony had split up and he wouldn't leave the house. So Tony's upstairs and they're not even together and he's in the living room doing this. That's what's horrible, I think, about these lives on Instagram, which are still there on his account, __ the real Danny G _. What's happened there?
Whoa. Whoa. Hold on.
Have I knocked this back to the start by accident?
There we go. How is everybody, man? Are you all good, man? Are you having a good day, man? I just thought I'd do Instagram like I don't do
I've
many
knocked it
Instagram.
back to the start. Well, anyway, right. So that's Danny's actual views on OnlyFans.
And unfortunately, when you've lived in it long enough, people realise that if I want to be successful, yes, Birdie, right, then I need to be this way. I need to do things this way, the way that they are doing it. Otherwise, I can't be successful. Now, some people realise, okay, I would rather stick to my morals and have a soul, yes, James, and not be successful. That's me, right? Or some people go the other way, a lot of people nowadays, and they're like, fuck my soul, take it for the dollar. That's a lot of people.
No,
And then the audience, because they see said fucked up people that do fucked up shit, that have fucked up minds, yeah, are successful. What happens? It gets worse every generation. Yes, Seabass. This is the staple. This is the game plan. This is the formation to becoming rich. I've got to be a cunt. I've got to sell women. I've got to rob people. I've got to fucking scam people. I've got to lie to people. Yeah, and the more of that I do, the more successful I'll be. So they do it. And then the whole of social media ends up how it is now. Very few people are real. Very few people have morals. And if they do, from all the moral-less, soulless pieces of shit that all work together to create
I like the better when he had his top off talking about his donga to say the truth.
a very toxic atmosphere, well then, what will they do? Target the one good person, the one pure person. Yes, ST. Me.
Mr. Clip says short.
Because I can't be corrupted.
I'll have a look.
I can't be bought.
We need to get through this, and it's got hours left.
I won't rob you. I won't scam you. I won't sell women. I won't do none of that shit. I won't put my missus on OnlyFans, and I won't go on OnlyFans. Do you know what I mean? I won't do none of this shit. It's a normal dude, right? Well, that's hated. Because the groups, think how many channels are against me?
An hour and 15 minutes, and I've still got no pork, you know. Have you realised that? We don't even have any pork.
The groups
pork
don't like it
mush.
because they know I'm better than them.
It must be slow cooked belly pork, isn't it?
If I change
fucking starving
the consciousness of social media, yes, ST, which I can't by myself, by the way. I wish I could, but I can't do it by myself. But I can change some people's perception, right? If I got to the masses and I was allowed to speak to the masses, I would change perception on a mass scale, and then they'd lose revenue. They'd lose views because people would see them for what they are. Yes, Alfs. So no, we need a smear campaign, a hate campaign, and we all need to do it. Do you think they're not talking in the background? Of course they are. We all need to do it against Danny. We need to bring him down. We need to drag him back down, because otherwise this motherfucker's going to go to the top of Everest, and we're not going to be able to stop it, because he's...
I wish he would go to the fucking top of Everest.
Honest, truthful, nice, and humane, right? And that is in short supply nowadays. And we don't want people turning to the light side. We need to keep them on the dark side. Yes, Nezemba, because they don't give a fuck about your mental health. I'm telling you, the amount of people who have watched a clip of me and been a good person come on the internet 6 months later after you've been on that clip channel and engaged in that comment section, now you're a nasty cunt. And you think that won't bleed into your real life? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. You'll become a nasty cunt in real life. Social media will infect you. They know that.
That fucking little scruffy moldy strawberry you've got might infect you. The old dongy.
Stupid.
Dongle or whatever.
They want you there. They want you in the darkness. They want you thinking darkness. So they can get your views. You lot are just too stupid to see it. I'm not. I'm explaining the whole process to you now. Why? I'm not saying I'm the cleverest motherfucker, but I'm one clever motherfucker. And you can all tell by the way I'm talking, yeah? I know the plan. I know what they're doing. But the audience is ultimately, you are the ones that are being duped and falling for it. You have people stirring negativity within inside you, causing hatred within inside you.
I think if we did an OnlyFans video, Rachel, Danny would leave the internet.
For me, and you don't even know me. I've never met you. I've never done nothing to your family.
Rants from yesterday, Rick.
I've never done nothing bad. I've never been on the news for doing no mad shit. I'm just a normal dude. Yeah, I've had a wild life. But through all my wild life, I've stayed humane. I've stayed compassionate. I'm very empathic. I do want the best for people. It's a true emotion from me. Do you think they like that? No, because they know I want the best for people. They know I want all you and your families to do well. They don't. They couldn't give a fuck whether you lived or died. Honestly.
Well, the last time we filmed ourselves, we did it with 3 cameras, so you can see every angle. We've not edited it together yet. Well, I should probably stop talking, shouldn't I?
The only effect your death would have on them would be they got one less view. Me, if somebody had been watching me for a long time and they died, I'd be fucking...
We might have to mute it if we put it out though, Rich.
Gutted. You'd see it all over the screen. You'd see my emotion
Has
take over.
anybody ever noticed since I've started watching this, right? Since I've started watching this, in the bedroom, how much Daddy can sound like Danny, or is it just me?
Because I'm a good person. They don't like that. They don't want you coming and watching a good person. No, because if you do, I'll change you. Over time, I will change you into light-hearted. I'll change your mindset. Right? They don't need you there. They don't want you in the light. They need you in the dark. They want to keep you in the dark. They want to keep your mind thinking negative, 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 negative. Because whenever you do that, you click on their channel. You start thinking positive, you won't watch their channel no more. You'll know what it's there for. You'll see it for what it is. You'll see straight through it. They'll lose views. And me, I'm not saying this to bring all the dark side to me. Nah, I don't care about views. Yes, Ross, I get whatever views I get. People know that, I don't care. I'm not trying to bring anybody here. Listen, if you stop watching the dark side, it's for your own mental health, for your own spirit, for your own soul. You'll end up watching better stuff. It might not be me. I'm not saying come watch me.
It might not be, Daddy.
But you'll end up watching stuff you enjoy. How do you get away from the dark side?
Can I make some recommendations for stuff I watch that's not... I don't watch anything dark side related unless I'm getting paid, right? And I know other channels will tell you that I just sit on here all day and do that, but that's genuinely true. It is genuinely true. But the channels I watch on a daily basis are, in no specific order, Tim Dillon, I'm a paid member on his channel. Abba and Preach, I'm a paid member on their channel. Candy Sowens. What else do I watch all the time, Rach?
What do you like watching? It's that simple, man. How do you change the algorithm so that you don't see this person every time you're scrolling? You know something? This say you change the algorithm. Do you know when you're scrolling and you come across somebody you don't want to watch? Scroll straight away. You linger there for like 10 seconds. The algorithm picks it up.
Yeah, I don't care about views, but your job as YouTube could be a part of the problem. I would say that, like, Danny's business model for making money off social media is diabolical in it.
And it'll show you more. Watch what makes you laugh. Watch what makes you smile. Not in a negative way, not in a horrible way. Actually, proper positive laughter.
Either mint.
I watch a lot of
Joe Budden podcast twice a week without fail.
Golf stuff, funny golf stuff. Makes me laugh.
Kevin Turner, he's really good.
I watch a lot of them videos, which you'll probably know what I mean.
Coffeezilla, Trap More Ross. It's actually Trap Law Ross is his name. Trap More Ross is his second channel. Rich, there you go. You learned something new today.
Dogs and cats, but a geezer's put his voice over it. They destroy me. They make me laugh my tits off. So when I go on my feed, that's mainly what I get, you know. Animals, horses, dogs, cats. We like some geezer doing a human voice.
Candy Sowens might be the best looking black woman on the planet.
Yes, there's Tina's like, you want the ball? It's fucking funny, bro. Yeah. I watch like documentaries.
Don't watch any WWE at the moment. I haven't watched any WWE since we went to Royal Rumble, but I go through phases. I go through phases of watching wrestling and not. I missed SummerSlam at the weekend. I was like, oh, I'll watch it later on. I just still haven't done
Stuff on space, history, science.
I haven't watched Theo Von for a while, but I think he's fucking brilliant. I've seen him live in Vegas. He was class. I love Theo Von.
And that's all I watch. So I don't have no shit come up on my algorithm. That's how you change it. Think of what you enjoy watching, what actually stokes positivity within you. And you will all have those subjects. It could be history, science, it could be boxing, but you enjoy it so much watching it. It could be UFC, doesn't stir an angry response, you just enjoy watching the technique of it. Do you know what I mean? Could be fucking wrestling, singing, dancing, fucking zoos, fishing, go-karting.
Everybody's like, it could be UFC, it could be wrestling. I go to UFC and I go to wrestling, but I am the darkness. It doesn't make any sense.
Formula One, the list is endless of what is positive to watch. You choose to watch the darkness.
Haven't watched Joey
You can choose to take my advice or not.
Haven't watched Joey Diaz for a while, but he's fucking brilliant as well.
It's up to you. I'm just telling you.
Seen the Rolex? Nope, there's no Rolex.
That it's much better for you to listen to me on this. But you don't have to. It's your choice. You make your own choice in life. You can only lead a horse to water. Can't make a drink. Yes, sure.
Yes, I do watch Stungun, Ian Stungun Paddy. I'm subscribed to Ian Stungun Paddy on me non-dark side YouTube. Him and Rackpull, I watch. I do enjoy them. Like, I'll watch them of my own accord.
No, not really. Not at the moment. I shadowbox when I'm shadowboxing. I don't shadowbox for boxing reasons, bro. I shadowbox for golf. Funnily enough. All right, Martin, how you doing?
I have seen that twice. It's class.
It's not magic, it's motorway.
Jove, how you doing? I shadowbox for golf, yeah.
Dark Knight.
When was the last
Thank
time
you
I
very
played
much,
to
Ray.
14? 14? What, you mean handicap? 3 weeks ago?
And yeah, sorry, I watch House of Delusion every day as well. Yeah, but yeah, I say that anyway. You know that I never miss a House of Delusion video. Sometimes I might not watch it till the next day or the next day after, but I always sit and catch up. Every single one of them. He's very good. He is very good.
I'm glad you're good, brother. Smoke clouds rising, but I'm still sinking low. I like my pastor, yes, not that guy. I'm 45. My lungs full of grit, my heart black cold. I'm faded in the shadows where the broken go. Puffing on my trauma, let it overflow. I just to forgive. Nah, I have to know you really well to be able to join the live, mate. No, you're alright, mate. I don't want to act 45. Most 45-year-olds I know can't run half a mile. So yeah, you can keep it, mate. You're alright. Most 45-year-olds I know, fuck me, if I took them on the basketball court, they'd last 5 minutes. And they'd be having a fucking heart attack. So no, you're alright, mate. I don't want a 45-year-old mindset. Think old, you'll be old. It's that simple, and I don't think old. I do have an armoury, bro. War axes, gambit daggers, broadswords, hand-and-a-half swords.
They must be ripping him. Now he's going through his arsenal of weapons.
Warbows,
Corrugated iron shield.
compound bows.
It's the only shield I've ever seen that looks like it's had a Volkswagen badge removed from the middle of it.
Danax. All sorts. James, respect. Technique is non-existent. Bro, listen.
Mini Metro bonnet.
Where my basketball's concerned, mate.
Where my basketball's concerned, mate. Like, Danny talking about basketball like that. It's like me picking up a can of Dr. Pepper and going, yeah, well, you know, we've had to, you know, like it's like me talking about Dr. Pepper like I'm a majority shareholder because I've drank a can. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, the thing is with my basketball, that's literally it. You own a basketball that you go to public court and throw it around. Like, which is fine. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Don't come on here and try and, like, pass yourself off like you're being interviewed for the fucking Michael Jordan Netflix documentary about it.
I haven't played for 30 years.
Fucking Ketflix.
I played 5 times since I've started playing again.
Ketflick on tick.
That's it. I don't give a shit what you say. Ruth watches every basketball live that I do, mate.
Harlem bullshit. Ruth watches them all, though. Ruth's seen all 5 basketball lives from start to finish. Honestly, she could play a part in them.
And she'll say Danny's improvement from the first one 5 lives ago to now is immense. It's just every time he goes, he's getting better. Anybody who watches me play basketball will say every time Danny goes, he's getting more accurate. Every fucking time.
Right, I'd rather watch a fucking Harry Potter film than Danny playing basketball, and I fucking hate Harry Potter.
Every single time. It's right though, isn't it, Ruth? People can say whatever they want, man, but it's there for you to see. People watched me play basketball yesterday. It's like anybody can say that, oh, you're shit, you can't play basketball at all. It's bullshit. Everybody watched me play yesterday. They'll be like, listen, I haven't played for 30 years, man.
Cat takes a good one, horny Harry Potter.
Do you know what I mean? So think.
Yeah. Look at him. He's going to do his pew pew, whatever he does. Pew pew with some daft lit, hasn't he?
Yes, James. Howdy, partner.
In the middle of a serious rant at school. Have I still got it on here? When this is still the best thing I've ever seen. Is I'm on a rant and somebody turned him into this potato. Still gets me every time.
Goddamn. Cheers, bro. Think, yeah, not played for 30 years. My right hand's fucked up.
White men country.
Do you know what I mean? So people watching me play will be like, I can only imagine how good this motherfucker was when he was younger, when he played every day. And he was fit as fuck and could jump really high and young. I can only imagine just how good this motherfucker was. I haven't played for 30 years, son. I don't play now basketball for anything. When I was younger, I did. I used to play competitions and all sorts, bro, but not nowadays. I do it now because it's good for my golf. It helps keep me fit in different ways. Like everything I do is catered towards golf now. Yes, Martin, even shadowboxing. People don't understand because they just don't understand. If you don't play golf, you do not understand.
Well, you know, to be honest with you, right, I totally get what Danny's talking about, right, about shadow boxing because it helps with his golf because, and not many people know this, but I play golf because it helps with me boxing.
A golfer, though, and I explain to you, then you will understand. So,
please don't explain it again.
The golf swing is a mix with the hips and the body movement, not the arm. Take the arm out of it because the arm is holding the club.
Man, super pump.
Right? But obviously, when I'm shadow boxing, I'm going to throw the punch at the end because it puts my body into the position that I want to be in. So if you throw a proper right hand and twist your hips and let your feet twist properly as they're supposed to, it is.
Yeah, Danny's the only person I've ever seen cheat in a game, right? When he's not even playing against anybody. And he's still cheating. Riley said earlier, I said that in the comments early on, and Riley said, he said that tells you the stamp of the man. It just tells you everything you need to know about him if he's willing to cheat against himself.
It's very similar to the golf swing. Mixed with a right hook. If you mix both of those punches together, it is the golf swing. It really is. Now,
does anybody know if Bob Geldof's here with me pork yet? Feel like an Ethiopian.
For me to hit the ball really far, I don't swing harder. I speed it up. That's all I do. I just swing faster. Right? Everything moves at the same speed anyway.
Surely to God, faster would make it harder, wouldn't it? Because the impact faster. I don't care.
So for me to hit the ball, so say, I'll give you an example.
Thought he
if I hit the ball,
swing, get in, Tom.
Wrong button.
Please don't wear them in our glasses. Jake's upset.
60% power with my driver.
Would he take them off because I'm going to eat?
We'll go 240, 50 yards. If I hit it 90%, I would say power, but not power, speed. Yeah? If I speed it up to 90%, it's over 300 fucking yards. Same movement. Exactly the same movement, just sped up. Yeah, that's all I do. Just speed that shit up. Hip, legs, twist, the lot. Just speed it up. Now, when I'm throwing punches, I am throwing my hips and my legs and my body weight through that punch, very similar to I would through a golf swing. So I never, ever on the golf course under rotate. If anything, I'll over-rotate. I never, ever lack in power or connection, ever. And that is from all of that I do. Now, why do I throw my left hand as well, and left hooks and stuff? Because if I only threw my right hand, yeah, right, then both hands are on the golf club. Both parts of the body are moving. I'm also turning this away when I'm turning this through. So I'm turning this away. So what am I doing with the left hook? I'm doing that with my body. I'm doing that with my body. Yeah? So that's why, because I am also turning that way and that way. So I've got to work the left and the right side, not just the left. But I shadow box now purely for golf. People don't understand it, well, fine. But I hit the ball fucking miles. And that's why I hit the ball miles effortlessly. Power is something I do not even have to try for. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I don't have to try. I have it in abundance because of all that I do. So that takes that out of my game. I don't even have to think about applying.
See, this is the problem, right? If you already think you're fucking minted something, you'll never get any better.
Power, I don't have to think about it. If I want it, I just do it. Yeah? Everything else, basketball.
Like
So-
we used to say, like when we're in studios and that, we're like we used to always say, like, in order to get better, you want to make sure that when you're in a session, you're one of the worst musicians in the room. It's the only way you'll learn anything.
Basketball is hand-eye coordination. Hand-eye coordination is good for golf. Yes, Lucy. When I'm jumping, right, I'm creating strength within my legs, yeah, and stability within my knees and my ankles, right? Yes, James. Good for golf. Fitness. Running around the basketball court for an hour the way that I do at my age is working your fitness, trust me. Yeah? Good for golf. Never.
No, I mean, I'd imagine that running around anywhere is good for You have to be humble per se. Yeah, you do.
Get out of breath. Ever. Never get tired. Weight training. Why do I weight train? Golf. Add strength to my...
Like running around a basketball court probably is good for fitness. Of course, running around anywhere is good for fitness, but like, stop trying to convince what's making you a good golfer. Because one, you're shit at golf.
Shoulders. Yes, George, add strength to my lower back. Add strength to my legs. Why do I do long distance cardio? Why do I run miles? Again, golf. I'm walking miles when I play golf. Pushing my trolley. So it just adds to the extra bit of fitness for golf. You understand? Everything that I do is catered towards golf. Everything. When I hold my leg up in the air, you know, like when I balance on one leg for ages, yeah? And I do that because sometimes I'll be on a hill like that, my feet will be like that, or my feet will be like that, or one foot might be up here and one foot's down here. That's balance. I need balance for that. To be able to keep my swing on plane when I'm in that situation. And there was many times on the golf course when I've been on a bank like that, and I've gone up on my tiptoes and took my whole golf...
Doris the goose. I did try and interview a goose to ask if they knew him, but they didn't.
On my tiptoes.
Actually, several geese. I think it's on Rachel's Facebook. So I'd videoed it myself, but then Rach leaked it, so I just didn't bother putting it up.
On my tiptoes, full speed. Lots of people who watch me roof sim me do that a few times, innit, Roof? Yeah? Because if you're on a bank like this, so if I'm on a bank and the ball is above my feet, yes, Charlie, and I keep my feet flat, the ball's going to go left. Well, I can take that out.
Right, I'm going to take us forward a bit to get past a bit of the golf shite.
Okay. It's very much like a sub-only live. Yeah, I've seen a few dickheads in here, but not that many. On the whole, you've been all right. So thank you very much.
On the whole, you've been all right. They were tormenting you about people booking your wife earlier. Is that cooked? Well, I'll eat it, right? But if I go blind, it's on you. What? You can't go blind. Can't you go blind off eating pork, say
Yeah, just keep it like this. And you'll see me on a lot more normal lives, but I will also be on sub-only lives. I kind of half it. If it stays like this, yes, Ross, then you'll see me half the time on these lives when I'm live. If it stays like this, it's not too bad, is it, Ruth? It's not been too bad, is it, Ruth? In your opinion, what do you reckon? Compared to normal. They've been a lot more restrained today, and I appreciate it. I know, Michelle. Yes, Ross. No, Ruth's safe with Paul. Respect, brother. Respect to all the people who have been in here. I know, Nikki, that's why I come on these normal lives. I earn about the same, you know, in donations. On sub only to normal. I work that out. Yes, Martin. Cause I'm a rocket man, Danny G flying through the stars. Cause
He is a fucking rocket, man.
I'm a rocket man, me and Martin, we're gonna go so far. You ain't heard that for a while, have you? Cheers, bro. Yes, just Laura. Well, interacting with me, you'll find I'm a pretty nice geezer. I'm not out here for conflict. I'm out here for gas and laughs and chats.
Conflict.
What goes into creating?
Martin, respect. Sean Atwood's okay, yeah, there's nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with Sean, mate. Remember seeing me a few years ago, he was on the bus. Did you say hello to me? Oh, it's just Laura, it's madness, isn't it? Take everything with a pinch of salt.
You're not getting any pork.
It's like I've had people all day asking me if Tony's with another geezer, like a Jamaican lad that's my friend.
Hey, you
It's my friend. People are like, well, how come we hosted him in your lives? He's been in Jamaica for 2 years. Have you heard him talk? He wasn't born in Jamaica. Well, he's been there for over 2 years. So now he sounds fucking Jamaican.
Have you heard him talk? He wasn't born in Jamaica. What?
Doesn't he? Yes, Martin. But he's my friend. You know what I mean? He was my son's friend. You know, my son who died. Like I said, a lot of his friends, don't forget, my son now would have been 30. Yes, Martin. Right? So you've got to understand, man, that his friends are now my friends. All of his friends. Tony's at work.
Guys, Jamaican Johnny.
But obviously,
well.
Tony talks to him when he comes in the house because he's been coming in the house since he was about fucking 14.
He's been coming in more than the house, sunshine.
Like I said, he's my neighbour, bro. His family live 4 doors away, so does he and his brother. His brother Akil, he fixes me cars. He's a mechanic. I mean, he's been coming in my house since he was like 14 years of age, mate.
I said no.
So it's just a standard thing. And people are like, oh, there's a black geezer in Danny's house. Tony must be dating him. Are you fucking mad?
They didn't say dating, they said shagging.
Are you mad? Tony's like, do you know what I'm like? I'm like a friend dad to these lads. And Tony's like a friend mother to these lads. We've been in the life for so long. As you are with your son's best friends. They're always round. They're always round. Well, there was always round here when he was alive. And they've been always round here when he's been dead. My wife would never do anything like that to me. Tony's a lady. I've tried to explain this.
She's a lady mush.
I think you're judging Tony on modern day values. Are you fucking mad? She was born in 1969. Tony's one of
Jesus Christ.
them women who still has self-respect for herself. That's who she is. So no, she would never do that to me. Like I said, we split up 4 years ago, something like that, innit?
Wait a minute, 1969? Hold on. Hold on a second. $57.
First time we ever split up, we got back together, right? Yes, RS. For 10 weeks we were split up. She didn't go on a date, she didn't talk to anybody or nothing. She didn't want to, she told me straight. And people was asking her out on dates, obviously. She wasn't interested, man. She's not like that.
Yeah, Danny says in those 10 weeks, loads of people were asking out on dates right now. If Danny's a very respected hard man around the estate, right, and everybody's terrified of him, people wouldn't be asking his bird out within weeks of them, or his wife out within weeks of them splitting up. In Danny's words, not mine, loads of people asked out on a date, which means everybody must think he's a proper fucking mug.
a proper lady. And I know you lot don't want to get your heads around that. Oh, she's fucking 56 years of age. That's what you got to realise. Tony's not of this new generation. She's not a bird who would put herself on OnlyFans for $1 billion. She's not like that. Are you mad? It's like somebody asked me earlier, were you in an open relationship? Are you fucking mental, bruv? Yeah, I'm telling you, if I sat down with my missus and there was some random couple in, this would never happen. Would never happen. Because even I've got the same views on as Tony on this. Yeah? But if I did, and I said, Tony, this is Janet and Steve. Yeah? The swingers. What you saying, Bab? She'd punch me up, bruv. She'd fucking punch.
Should say, get the money first.
Straight on the spot. Bang, bang. I know her. Yes, Jay, I know her. You got fucking no chance, mate. Yes, Laura, but I wouldn't want to do that anyway. Are you mad? Share my wife with another man. You're mad, bro. You're fucking mad. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. And I love my wife. She's my wife. She's not your wife. She's not Steve's wife. She's not John's wife.
She's definitely Jamaica John's wife sometimes.
She's not Andy's wife. Yes, Clark, she's fucking my wife. And I am not Janet's husband. I am not Sarah's husband. I am not fucking Imogen's husband. I'm just pulling names out my hat here. Yeah, I'm Tony's husband. So believe me, she ain't sitting there watching me bone some bird, and I ain't sitting there watching some geezer fucking bone her. Right? But she would never allow that anyway, because she has more self-respect. And I would never allow that, because I have more fucking self-respect. And she has more respect for me, and I have more respect for her. Because we love each other. So no, we don't live in a modern day open relationship. That doesn't exist in the Gratian household, mate.
Her surname's Marvin.
You're mad. I think it's disgusting. Yes, Josh, I said earlier, you can't tell me you love your missus if you're willing to let Joe Bloggs and Steve and Andy bone your missus. You don't love your missus. You don't want to be with your missus no more. You don't find her attractive no more. You're bored in the relationship. You should split up rather than putting her through that. Yes, Josh. I would imagine a lot of women, when their fucked up husbands mention this shit to them, they'll go along with it to try and save the relationship in the beginning, and then it just ends up a fucked up situation. If you're married and you're supposed to be in love, you're not going to watch your missus get boned, are you? And same for your missus. If she's married and she's in love with you, she's not going to watch you bone another bird. It's not normal. I know in this modern day society you might try and make it normal, but it's not normal. It's fucking weird. I'll always think it's weird, and it's just the way I am. I don't give a fuck. Yes, Abby, it's weird. Josh, respect. It's cook behaviour, exactly, bro. It's cook behaviour. I'm going to sit there and watch you bone my missus. Fuck off. Yes, Bentley, fuck off. What world do you live in, bro?
Marvin Herbert.
What world do you live in? Honestly. I mean, it's like... I don't... Bro, these people claim to love each other. It's made our relationship better. I've seen swinger documentaries. Because obviously, me and my wife have sat there and watched it. We would be interested in it. To listen to these mega fucked up people. Yes, Stephen. And their opinion. And their opinion is, it strengthened our relationship. We was going to break up before I let Steve bang me in front of my husband. Do you know what I mean? During my relationship, do you know that there? Yeah? That would split my relationship up. It's not going to make it stronger, is it? What the fuck? What world do you live in?
It's everything wrong with the world, you know what I mean? We don't have these new values, and and stuff like that. I mean, it would destroy my pew pew.
Some people are messed up in the head, exactly.
He's a fucking.
It's not even that. Do you know if I was single? Yeah. I mean, I have had people ask me this, you know. If Tony was here now, she'd be laughing. Because Tony's on my Instagram. Tony reads all my messages. Yeah. And I'm not joking with you. Tony knows this for a fact. She'd be laughing her tits off now. I have had blokes contact me, yeah. No joke. And ask me to bone their missus. In front of them. Can you imagine my response? My response is, bro, I'm not being bad. But that's disgusting. No chance. It's not happening, bruv. I mean, seriously. Have a word with yourself. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck? I wouldn't even do it if I was single. Do you know if I was single and I was in a pub? I don't care how fit the bird is. She could be fit as fuck, mate. It's just, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It's just disrespect to the geezer. It's like, I couldn't disrespect a man like that. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it, man. It's fucking wrong. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't want it done to me. It would never happen to me with my wife, but I wouldn't want it done to me if I was with a different wife. Yeah, right? And I just think it's fucking the ultimate form of disrespect. Even if you want me to do that, you should have more respect for yourself. So I'll tell you what, mate, you ain't got the respect for yourself, right? So I'll give you the respect that you should have and say no. Your wife asked you and you refused. Fucking hell, mate. I'll tell you what, if Tony asked me, she'd be in some serious problems. Do you know what I mean? She'd be in some serious, even if she asked me, she'd be in some serious problems. I'll tell you that fucking now, mate. But
Tony gets in serious problems if she asks for her own bank card back, though, doesn't she? Let's be serious.
it ain't happening much. No, don't be stupid, me and Tony. Like I just said to you, that would never happen.
Somebody off here messaged me on Instagram and asked if I'd bang their wife in front of them, other girlfriend in front of them. And I got wrong off Rachel for asking for pictures. I only wanted to have a look.
Tony would never be in an open relationship. We love each other too much, mate. We love each other and care for each other too much to even allow that shit to happen. Do you know what I mean? It would never, you know, like, you just, you know, it's like, in my opinion, there's some problems in the relationship if either one of you want to do it, like, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that's the conversation that should be had. Whether it's the man or the woman who want to do it, if that conversation needs to be had, that's the conversation. What the fuck are you on about? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you even want to be with me anymore? Like, what's the point in being together? If that's your mindset and that's the way you want to go with it, why are we together? What the fuck, man? That's the conversation that needs to be had. Not, okay, let's do it. No. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Why would you even suggest that? Why would you even think about that? Why would you even think that's a good idea? And then have the conversation and don't do it and figure out what's broken and fix it. I mean, it's that simple, innit? What is broken? Do you know what I mean? Well, I don't know. From a man's point of view, it would probably be lack of sex. That's probably what it would be. If you're with a bloke and he's got loads of testosterone and you don't give him sex, chances are.
That term he uses, that takes you back to the video that's on the start of the Jade and Demi documentary that I made. Documentary's a bit of a push, isn't it? He says, and you weren't giving me sex. And he says, and you're not giving him sex. I've never heard anybody, I don't think in my entire life, talk about sex in that phrase, and it just sounds weird to me. Giving him sex. You mean having sex with him, shagging him? It's like, why does he sound so awkward all the time when he talks about it?
He's gonna want to fucking shag something. He's gonna want to shag something, mate. We're men. Women need to understand this, right? Men have testosterone. All right. You have a little tiny bit as women, and mainly estrogen. Well, a proper geezer, like a geezer, is gonna have loads of testosterone and a little bit of estrogen. That's why women and men think different. It's the hormones that make us think different. Yes, Kieran. Yes, Charlie. Men are also visual. I'm giving everybody advice here.
Oh, give me some advice, Danny.
I'm in a very, very, very secure, good relationship. I'm not going to go into reasons why. But from the conversation I'm probably going to have with you, which I'm going to try and keep PG as much as possible, right? you'll probably understand why we have such a good relationship, because I'm going to tell you something now, right? Women
Strap yourselves in, people.
are emotional beings, yeah? Every woman occasionally, this is coming from a man's perspective. I'm going to put it in both perspectives here, so I'm going to start from the man perspective.
Gonna learn something about yourselves here, women, men, take notes.
Right? Yes, women occasionally will like a quick, exciting bang. You know, you're out like you've been drinking or whatever. You come home and it's just like random. Throw your missus on the settee and just bam, 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 bam. That's fun. Yeah. But there's other aspects that you have to understand. Women are emotional. So making love and screwing is two totally different things. They're both needed in a relationship, by the way. Both of them are needed. Screwing is needed in fun.
Let's write that one down. Point 1. Screwing is needed.
Stupid situations.
Fuck me.
Making love is predominantly what you should be doing.
Baby, I just screw them bitches. Hold on.
Doing when you're in a relationship. And making love to a woman is kissing, fondling,
Fondling.
caressing, gentleness. Trust me. Right? Also mixed with those wild.
Okay, so if that's the case, right? I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
Crazy moments, like I said, when you're both drunk or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Do you know what I mean? You're walking in the country and your missus is feeling it and you just run up against a tree over there where nobody's looking and just do it. They're
Poor tree.
fun moments.
Even the tree was thinking, look at this sap. See what I did there?
They have to be had in a relationship. But the love making is probably the most important part from a woman's perspective. Now, from a man's perspective, we're visual. Very visual. Right? So, yes, if the woman is in the moment and she's enjoying it and her eyes are closed and she's panting and all
If your eyes are closed, she's thinking about somebody else, Daniel.
that kind of shit, that is what will turn a man on. A woman making an effort
Rachel will tell you I'm extremely big on eye contact.
to make herself look fit. Right? Now, don't forget, it doesn't matter what you look like as a woman or what you do or what you don't look like, it doesn't matter. Right?
It doesn't matter, Ruth.
You married your husband. So if you look similar to when you got married, he's going to fancy you in the right situation 100%. So as a woman, make the effort. It's visual for a man. Believe what I'm saying.
So when you say visual, would you say like would you describe a massive pair of fake tits as visual?
To you, it's fucking visual as fuck. Yeah? Men like to see what's going on. Women are in the mind, men are in the physicality. You need to meet in the middle. So women need to become more
You need some meat in the middle.
physical, as
It's too easy.
in what's physically happening, as well as
Bobby here, I love you, Bobby, but shut your ears.
the emotional, mental part of it. And men need to also slip into the mental, emotional part of it,
Oh, don't worry, I slip into the emotional part of it. Oh, fucking hell's teeth.
as well as the physical. If you can do that as a couple, then you will have a very good sex life. And at the end of the day, even though a relationship isn't, that's not the be all and end all, but it's a massive part of what makes it healthy. It's a massive part. Yeah? It's not the biggest part. The biggest part is love and trust.
Can you imagine, right, Danny, kissing, caressing, and fondling, right? His words, not mine. With what he must fucking smell like. I don't even want to put the women through the thought of what he might taste like.
Right? But it is trust me, it's a big part. It needs
Sorry, girls.
to be happening. It's not like you need to be boning like rabbits. Yes, and when you've been married or with each other. But I'm telling you, at least once a week, at least. Because it's the ultimate form of intimacy. Yeah, you can love each other on the settee, you can give each other a kiss.
I think there's a high chance, right? Tony's shut her eyes having sex with Danny before and breathed in and thought, am I in a bin?
You can say I love you, but do you know when you're doing that you cuddling each other, saying I love you, and kissing each other, and having sex, it's extremely intimate. It's the most intimate part of a relationship. And it needs to happen. But both sides need to make...
See, I think the most intimate part of a relationship is once you're shouting, it hurts, use me.
it happen.
Fucking use me.
Do you know what I mean? The men need to understand that tonight your woman needs to be romanticised.
Romanticised.
Like, you need to go into that mode. Watch a love film with her.
Has he been reading one of Tony's Mills and Boons again? Is that what's going on here?
While the love film's on, cuddle her, start kissing her. Kiss her romantically, take your fucking time, and let it go from there, man. It'll automatically, naturally go from there anyway. Yes, final boss. Go and get yourself in the bath. Make yourself clean as fuck.
Scrub it till it bleeds.
Make yourself presentable.
Look at yourself in the bath. Like, do you not just get... You don't just get washed anyway. Reminds us of, what is it, Sid the Sexist from the old Viz video when he goes, wash your cocks, lads, we're getting out.
Yourself smell good. That's out of respect for your partner, right? You don't want to be messing with each other unless you're spotless, right? Obviously. You'll enjoy it a lot more, trust me. Yeah? So make yourself clean, make yourself very presentable, make yourself smell really nice. All this stuff is important. Yes, final boss, it really is. For a healthy relationship, it's important.
So hold on a second, right? So, what was number one again? They don't like screwing, they like making love. And number two is basically have a bath, right? Get a fucking wash your meth, right?
Thanks for the donation, bro. I am talking the truth. A lot of people may not like it, and clip channels may clip it and take the piss, but I'm just giving advice, and it's solid advice.
But when your advice is have a bath, it's full where, man?
Yes, Wade. Obviously, me and Tony are very happy. It's not just that. I mean, me and Tony spend a lot of time together, and we do a lot of things together. That's another thing.
You spend a lot of time together fucking ignoring her. And what do you mean? They like to be romanticised, right? She cooked you a meal on Valentine's Day and you stood at the kitchen bench and fucking ignored her while she sat at the table and ate hers, talking to fucking strangers on the internet. Fucking...
As well, you know what I mean? It's not just... For a good relationship, it's not just sex. It's little things. Like, when I'm online, I'm working. A lot of people can't get their head around that, but it's the truth. So I'm working right now. So
it's the little things. It's not just sex. It's the little things like finger blast now in Burger King when no one's looking under the table. Stuff like that.
I'm working. Tony's at work. We're both working. Yeah. But I'm at home all day. Right? So I clean up every day. Every day. It's not unmanly. It's not unmanning me because I choose to do it. But I do it out of respect for Tony. Do you think she doesn't notice? I cook all the time, right? Yeah, I cook all the fucking time. Yeah? Do you think she doesn't notice? Like when she...
To be honest with you, right? I would like to know when the last thing Tony noticed anything was. Because I swear she's that valleyed off her tits. She doesn't even know who you are.
Walks in the door.
And goes... That's it.
I have a big smile on my face, man, every day because I'm happy to see her.
Right, because she's got the bank card.
Genuinely happy to see her. Always am. These things also matter.
Right, number 3, happy to see her.
Now, don't treat your missus like a fucking slave.
What if she wants to be treated like a slave? What if sometimes she writes slave on her chest in eyeliner? And I'm just asking a random question.
Like, don't. It's not unmanly to wash pots. It's not unmanly to hoover and mop.
But you say that though, right? I don't think it's really love, right? Until she's writing things across her chest in Sharpie. I don't think eyeliner, when it comes to writing words across your tits, is a commitment. Call me old-fashioned.
It's not. Your missus will fucking appreciate it. Trust me. If you're a man that expects your missus to run round after you, and that's all you've done, and then you go home today, and you clean up, and you wash the pots and make her something to eat, the response you will get will be mental. Yes, Star, if you've never done it and you're not that dude, trust me now, go home today. I mean, you don't even have to, she'll probably have already cleaned. Cook. Say, Bab, sit down. What's your favourite programme? What do you want to eat? And cook it for her.
You can't beat the classics, Geordie.
Bruh, I'm not joking. She'll probably look at you like, what the fuck's going on? Has he had a brain transplant? I swear to God, these little things, don't exclude your missus. All my
Danny's like, do you want a cuppa, Babs? She's like, yeah. He's like, well, you're in the kitchen, make me one.
my friends know, when they offer me to do anything, I could be with Tony, I might not be with Tony. It all depends on Tony. There is never no, oh, this, Danny, this is just for the lads, you know. No women today. No women. Just for the lads, this. That doesn't exist in my life, mate. You ask me to go anywhere, I'll ask Tony if she wants to go. Because I enjoy Tony's company. Yes, Shooter. It's not a chore to have my wife there.
Well, this might be
In fact, it's a bonus.
prime example of where we never seem invited on any stag do's.
I feel more comfortable because Tony's there. Tony's a laugh. We're not the type of couple that have to be holding hands all the time we're out. If we're a big group of people, Tony might be over there in the pub. I might be over there in the pub. But we're in the same pub. We're together. Yeah? It's a bonus for me. I will get to dance with my wife. Guaranteed. When all the other boring bastards I'm with won't dance, Tony will get up and dance with me. And then them boring bastards might get up and dance as well. Once we're raving. You know what I mean? So she's a bonus, mate. I'm 45.
I had it
10 to
sharpie
12
there
pounds.
somewhere.
Don't know when me and Tony are next coming to Donny, mate. If you do all them things, trust me, your relationship, if it's not so good, will become amazing. And B, as a man, this is the last little piece of the puzzle, in my opinion. Tony would tell you that I am the most laid back motherfucker ever.
Thank you,
Tony
Dad.
makes all the decisions, unless it's a bad
Thank
one.
you, Dad. Sorry.
I won't let her make a bad decision for the family or for me and her. She doesn't anyway.
You want to do is romanticize her, right? You want to go to where they do the best Chinese food in the world. M&S.
She's quite clued up. She's not daft. Yeah. But if it's ever come to that, I'll just be like, no. And if I say no, that's not happening. It's not happening. Right. But do you know how often that is? Never. Most of the time, it's like, what do you want to do, Bob? I want to do this. Okay, let's go. Where do you want to eat, Bob? I want to eat there. Okay, let's go. Where do you want to go on holiday, Bob? I want to go here. I want to stop in this apartment. Okay, book it. What do you want to do this weekend, Bob? I want to do this. Okay, let's go.
I want
You
to
know
follow.
what?
I want to follow you around a golf course like a mong.
Because if she's smiling and laughing and enjoying herself, because I love her so much, I am automatically smiling, laughing, and enjoying myself. I do enough things which she joins me on. And probably the reason why Tony comes to golf with me all the time and does all these things with me is because when she wants to do something, which you don't really see on camera, because I don't put her on camera. I do a lot of things with Tony, just me and Tony. You don't see it. She doesn't like being on camera. But when she wants to do something, I'm like, yeah, let's go. That's another little rule in life for you. If you're around people you love, friends, family, whatever, if they're happy, you should be happy. So how many times in life have you been offered to go and do something and you've gone, nah, not my thing, man, with your brother or your sister or your mum or your dad or one of your best mates? You're like, nah, it's not my thing, man, I'm not doing it. Fuck.
Not because my best mates don't do things that aren't my thing. That's how we became best mates.
Fuck that, go and do it. Doesn't matter if it's your thing, it's their thing. So go with the best intentions of a smile on your face to have the best day ever, watching your friend or your brother or your mother or your father do something they fucking love, and it should be enough for you to watch them and take part in something they love.
But I thought, though, that you categorically said that you don't want to watch Jamaican Johnny buck your wife. So what you going to go to that for?
You should love that
Just shadow box in the front garden, will you fucking pest?
shit. Why not? then they'll
I'm exhausted, me now. You
can't
know?
become and engage in what you do.
I need some water.
But I keep on believing this cushion my love is the reason I'm breathing. This cushion
I haven't been fishing for years, man. My brother asked me to go fishing with him. You know I don't do that shit.
Aye, but your brother's always got the rock. We're not that. Can you smell what Danny's brother's cooking? Well, he's got a spoon. It's always suspiciously warm. He's got some biocarb and a little bag of something else.
I went fishing with him for one day.
It smells like boiled sweets, that. It's because he's cooking crack crate. All right.
I enjoyed it that much, now I'm fishing. Goes to show, doesn't it? Because my brother asked me. Yes, Martin. So because my brother asked me, it's my brother, I was like, yeah, I'll come fishing with you, bro. Of course I will. He hasn't asked me for years and years and years and years and years. He just asked me out of the blue. Danny, come fishing with you, bro, on the river. I was like, yeah, all right, bro, I'll come fishing with you. I went fishing with him. And that's it, now I'm fishing. I went there with the best of intentions to enjoy myself. It's my brother's thing. But he loves
really,
it.
mate.
So I went to watch my brother just love his life. And sitting there with him, catching fish, I ended up loving my life.
I loving his pipe.
Oh, I had a really good day. Loved it.
through the hurt. I reach for the stars. Life letting kush. My escape from the fire. I'm stoned in the sorrow, but I breathe through the night.
Good advice I've given you, you know, today. If you actually take it on board, it will help in your life, trust me. I'll give you some good
When you grow big, big, big and strong like Danny.
advice today.
Fuck off.
Best I can anyway. It's just life lessons I've learned, isn't it? This is literally stuff that I've had to learn. Happy wife, happy life, mate, you're correct. I can teach you some next week or so. Teach you what,
Happy wife, happy life, happy mong, same old song.
bro? What life lessons? Fucking older than me, Moose.
Blaming clip channels for him not buying the correct fishing license is fucking insane. Is that what happened, is it?
Yes, Steve. Respect.
Oh, there's a House of Delusion video called Daddy Rage Quits Alive because he bought the wrong fishing license. And I haven't seen it all the way through at the end. I need to watch that, don't I?
Fishing oil? What do you mean I can teach you fishing oil? You're the fisherman as well, you fucker. What are you on about? You're going to be teaching me, yeah? Well, that's a very poor cast if you got it stuck in the back of your neck, mate. Oh, feel sorry for you. Yeah, but Titan Baz, listen, you have different interests, but maybe sit down and speak to your missus, and you go and just say to your missus, right, try this, right? Just try it, right? I don't know your missus, I don't know her personality at all, right? So, but I'm going to give you a little conversation to have, and I don't know if it'll work. I haven't got a clue, right? Because I don't know your wife. But sit down and just say, Bab, can we have a chat? When she's like, yeah. Say, Bab, what are your hobbies, man? What do you enjoy doing? Right, what are you doing nowadays? Like, catch up with her. Yeah, what you been doing? And if she's like, this is what I enjoy doing, blah, blah, blah. Why? Because she'll go, why are you asking me? That's what she'll say. Why are you asking me that? Well, when are you next going to do one of them? And she's like, well, I'm going next week. I'm coming. What? That's what you don't need to, because she's expecting he's just going to come in a miserable fucking mood here. I don't want him there. He's just going to be miserable about it. And just tell her, I'm not going to be miserable. I'm looking forward to it, babe. I want to come and enjoy some time with you doing what you do. I mean, I want us to start spending more time together, innit, really? Yeah? And then go and do it with a big smile on your face. Enjoy it. Just enjoy watching your missus enjoy whatever she's doing, mate. Do you know what I mean? And then come home. The change will be instant. It'll be pretty quick. Yes, the gent. If she accepts it and you go and do it and it goes well and you're smiling and you're laughing and you're enjoying yourself with her, she'll want you there again, and just that little thing will change the dynamic. Just that little thing. If you both end up doing it and it works. 600 milligram of test too much. I don't take anything, bro, so I don't know. you think about it, like, your missus is more important than anybody. Your missus is the most important thing in your life. Your missus is more important than your mates. Your missus is more important than anyone, apart from your mum. That's it. There's nobody else. Your missus comes above every fucker else. Yeah? Like, bro, it's, if you look at it like that, it's very easy, you know. It's very, very easy. That'll be up to his missus. But it's not about, listen, me and my wife, don't forget, we have a relationship where, so for instance, last week,
So say for instance,
Tony went out with all the girls from
last week, I would shadow box in the front garden. Jamaican Johnny would come round and pump the life out of her, right?
work, my daughter, my son's missus, and loads of, like 12 of them, 12, 13 of them. They went to Birmingham from 12 o'clock midday to like 12 o'clock on the night, mate. So she was out for 12 hours fucking partying. Tony had black feet, it was funny as fuck. Because the straps broke on the shoes about 2 hours in.
Blackfeet, that's her name in the tribe now. She's been initiated. Fuck me.
Right.
Ah, Blackfeet, you return for more, Willie.
She was drunk. Did she even think about going and buying no shoes? No. She barefooted it for the next 8 hours. Fucking mad woman. Yeah? Right? But that's not being joined at the hip. There's loads of girls going. So me being an husband, I'm not going to inject myself in that situation. Because I know. That's like when she said to me, Daniel, we're going out to Birmingham in 2 weeks. I was like, okay, who's going? And when she listed them all off, no men's names. So me being a husband, wanting to have time with her friends, I'm not going to inject.
So as opposed to just saying, is there any blokes going? It was like, give us a full list of who's going. No blokes' names.
Myself in that situation. So I was like, okay, bub. Do you know what I mean? No worries. I'll go to my brother's caravan. I'll just be in my brother's caravan and have a good time, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm not going to inject myself in that situation. That's being a good partner, knowing when to and when not to. Like she goes on holiday. She went on holiday last year to MELTDOWN with like 12 girls. Yeah? There's no men going. So there's no men going. I'm not going to inject myself into that holiday.
Inject yourself into it.
That's for the girls. Go and enjoy yourself with your mates. She's going next year to Turkey with her friends. No.
No, I've changed it to Jamaica now.
No, she's not. She's going to Gran Canaria. Right, she's going to Gran Canaria. She was going to go to Turkey and then they changed it to Gran Canaria. So they're going to Gran Canaria next year.
Because Danny's gaslit them that women aren't allowed to walk around at night without blokes.
Girls are going. There's like 6 of them. I'm not fucking going. I know to keep out
with
that
a
one.
poison.
So it's not about being joined at the hip. It's about spending a lot of time with your missus, but knowing when to back off. Same for her, spending loads of time with you, but knowing when to back off.
Jesus Christ, Rachel.
Like I'll always ask Tony if she wants to come. She always asks me, but I'll just know to say, no, go and enjoy yourself with your friends. I'm going fishing this Saturday with like 6 lads. And I said to Tony, do you want to come? And she was like, no, go.
Can I just say, right, Rach? I love the fact that you've even put the apostrophe on.
Enjoy yourself with your bro and your mates. I mean, so Tony won't be there. She knows to pull herself away from that situation, even though I've asked her. Because sometimes you've got to have lad time, right? J.A., respect. Spearing, how you doing? It's going alright, TJ, how's it going for you? I don't know, you to come on the fishing trip. Levi?
I'm shattered, mate. Good day, everyone.